Hello YouTube, welcome back. Another daily. Another day, another daily playing as Eden. But what kind of Eden? Ooh. We have... Well, we have the battery. Oh, this is a weird one. We are starting off with Nose Goblin, however. Which is very, very good. And it's only gonna get better as we get stronger. So I'm very excited about that. It looks like a normal Eden run so far. It's only going to the cathedral, and when I say only going to the cathedral, I mean that's actually kind of far, but I think we'll be fine. We do have item rooms as well, which is always nice. We do have Kamikaze, which is ultimately very, very bad. Unless we get some way of having... I don't know. Oh, free shop. Unless we have a way of getting, like, I don't know, some kind of explosive immunity, I don't think we're gonna have much use for Kamikaze. But I would be happy to be proved wrong. We have a very good fire rate right off the bat. Our damage is leaving something to be desired. But not every stat can be the best in the world. Although I am also now noticing that speed is also pretty bad. That's a fucking shame. I will not take that. Yeah, why not? We have good fire rate. Our shot speed has taken a drastic hit because of this. And I don't like that we don't see what is a booger tier anymore. But oh well. That's kind of just how it goes, isn't it? You have to sacrifice certain things. It seems like booger tiers that get stuck on enemies also still block shots. Which, if that is what's happening, that is fucking incredible. Because if we just, like, surround enemies with booger tiers, like, I don't know, let's say we go down to Hush, for example. If we were to go down to Hush and cover most of him in booger tiers, he wouldn't be able to do anything, really. Oh my god, that is what's happening. Wow. That's insanely good. And now we're at 5. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I am gonna take it. I don't believe Demon Baby is that good. However, in a weird twist of fate, I think Demon Baby might be better than our own build. And I'm saying that completely disregarding the fact that we have Nose Goblin. Because Nose Goblin is a trinket that we could lose at any second. Of course, it would be my own choice if we lost it. But I'm just saying. If we find a better trinket, we would no longer have it. Which would make Demon Baby even better than us. And that's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. But for right now, we are somewhat strong. I will take it, yeah. When did I pick up Abel? Did I ever pick up Abel? I feel like the game just, like, gave me Abel because why not? And my tier broke? Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. I'm discovering a lot of synergies that I didn't even consider. So I don't know. This is a learning run. If I die, I don't think I would mind as much because this is just a very cool run more than anything. Why did my tier break? Does it break because it's like it only blocks a certain amount of shots? Oh, you know what? Actually, taking Ludovico was a terrible idea. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a bad idea. Because of our shot speed being so bad, it was very dumb. But you know, it's hard to think of everything. I don't think, like, it's a run-ending thing. Like, I don't think we're gonna die just because we picked up Ludo. But it is kind... What is happening here? I don't know what's happening. Like, sometimes it breaks really quickly, other times it just doesn't. But I think I might be starting to have an idea of what it is. Okay, that's shot speed and damage. I think the reason is actually Nose Goblin. If I can remember how I dropped it. How do you drop items? There we go. I think it might be Nose Goblin. Even if it isn't Nose Goblin's fault, I don't think it's really doing anything for us at the moment. I think it's just kind of there for the sake of being there now. Which is kind of sad. I didn't want that to be the case, as Nose Goblin is a very, very good item. Or trinket, I mean. But, now we know, if we were to get... Oh, I don't know. If we were to get sinus infection, we do not take it. That's a terrible... Yeah, no, I do think it was Nose Goblin, actually. Because I noticed the tier getting stuck every now and then. Which eventually made it fall to the ground, which Ludo, you know, doesn't fall on the ground on its own. I will not take that. That's a terrible item. Data Miner is also terrible, but somehow not worse. Lucky Foot is bad. Spewer is cute, but bad. Yes. Let's take Sissy Longlegs. Why not? This is already not a super fast run. Which is disappointing, because yesterday's time was... Come on. Yesterday's time was fairly bad. But it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. I don't think that's gonna be very useful for us. I would like a speed upgrade. That's like my main concern right now, is my lack of speed. My shot speed is perfectly fine now because of, what's it called? Cat o' Nine Tails? It's fine now. I wouldn't mind getting more shot speed, but it's fine the way it is. That's the main point. But speed is of utmost priority. So we'll see what happens. I'm not too worried about the Frail. Because the Frail's whole, like, difficulty is... Well, that, I guess. Krampus I'm also not afraid of, as long as I look out for his brimstone, which I was about to say. But of course I didn't. Lump of Coal is incredible for us, because the further away from our tier we are, the bigger and stronger it is. Ooh! This turned into a very interesting run very quickly. Like, we started off with some semi-decent items, but nothing incredible. Now we have, like, probably a dream run. And I don't mean dream like the YouTuber. I know, hard to believe, right? So that's speed. That is speed. I asked for speed. Thank you. I was honestly about to skip it because I was like, oh, out of all of them, you give me that item? Yes, because I basically asked to get that item. Stupid minds, or no, great minds may think alike, but stupid minds also think that way. If I can, like, place this in the middle, he can do nothing. Oh my god. Holy shit, Ludo and Shielded Tears is busted. What the fuck? It's kind of making me bust as well. Although, we don't need to let anyone at YouTube headquarters know about that now, do we? Or do. I mean, you're your own boss. I guess. You know, like I'm not the boss of you. If you want to consider me that, then I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a weird fetish thing. And I don't really know you that well, you know, so it's kind of inappropriate. But if you are going to keep doing it anyway, just like keep it to yourself. I don't need to hear that. And you know, maybe like in the future, if I do find someone very special to me, it would just be weird. It would just be weird if you kept bringing it up, that I'm your boss and you're my coworker. Our love would never work. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Sometimes I go on really weird tangents, and I feel like that's what people watch me for. They don't really watch me because I'm good at games. They watch me because of my random ass tangents that I go on sometimes. Which you could argue that's the reason why most people watch anyone. Ah, shit! I'm dumb. Okay. I forgot about the foot. I forgot about the foot. It's okay, though. We have the speed necessary. We have the shot speed. Well, we don't really have the shot speed necessary to deal with this shit. Shot speed is very, very slow. But it's alright. You wanna know why it's alright? Because we're done with the fight. That fight probably would have been done way faster had I not been dumb. I'll take both. Yeah. Like, I was going to take Death Touch anyway, so I may as well get the black powder. That's the kind of shit you need to think about. Like, if you're gonna take an item that costs 2 red hearts, and you only have 2 red hearts, you may as well take them all. Or them both. And also, our tier is fucking massive now, so that's fun. Totally not broken or anything. Am I gonna die here? Well, there's a possibility. What you gotta remember is that every single daily, there's pretty much always a possibility of dying. That being said, I don't think this is gonna be one of them. I'm feeling very, very confident, which is oftentimes a bad sign, I will admit. But today, I don't know. Wiggle waggle. Does nothing for me. Except mess up my... Oh. Yeah, forget what I said. We might be dead here anyway. Let's remember we have Chariot card. Let's not die with the chariot card. That would be dumb. Range upgrade sucks, as we do have infinite range. But it's what the game felt like giving us, so I'm not really allowed to complain. The terms and conditions tell me that I'm not allowed, so yeah. Terms and condition also tells me that you should always take amnesia pills. I'm not gonna do it, but you should. Note that this is a joke. I do not think it's a good pill. Alright. Just making that clear. I don't have any bombs. Oh, if only I had kept... if only I had kept Kamikaze, I would have had a free bomb. I don't know. Balls of Steel? Definitely worth it. Pretty Fly was also worth it, but like... projectiles are already just something that I am not concerned with at all. And in fact, I'm thinking I want to fight Hush. I'm thinking I want to fight Hush this run. Like, straight up. You may think that's dumb, but I mean, have you seen this shit? Like, if we die on the Hush with this build, when I have beaten Hush with way worse builds, then maybe I shouldn't be trying that, huh? Of course, that does mean we're gonna be losing quite a bit of time. But sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you gotta give the fans what they want. And they want Hush, I would assume. So let's see it. Let's battle Hush. Let's show him who's the real bitch. Spoilers. It's him. He's the real bitch. I really wish we had something better than Data Miner, but... you know? It's just... We don't have a better thing than Data Miner. We could have re-rolled for it, but I did ask for speed. And I got speed. And I don't know if the potential of getting a better item than I don't know if the potential of getting a better item than Sissy Longlegs would be worth, you know, re-rolling it. I don't know. Maybe you have a different opinion on that. Steven is great. Steven is a lovely boy. Appreciate Steven. He has done no harm. Unless we're talking about Steven Universe Steven, which you'd be surprised how often I talk about that. Oh boy. Well, strength. I asked for a better spacebar item. I don't think there's any denying that. And we are gonna fight Hush because it's gonna be the easiest Hush fight in the fucking world at this stage. So let's see. Ooh, okay. Terrible items. And honestly, pretty terrible items as well. But I will take one of them. These are also very bad items. Wait, no. No, jumper cables is good. What am I saying? Yeah, jumper cables is fine. Has the potential to give us a part of a spacebar item charge when we kill enemies, I think. Yeah, okay. That is what it is. It is what it is. And remember, the further away from Hush we stay, the better. So anyway, what are you doing? I'm probably gonna put some kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna try to edit something in here. Is it hello? I'm sorry, sir. Why the fuck are you even able to fire down here? Riddle me this. Alright, well it looks like we're gonna have to keep watch for him. At least a little bit. But I'm not too worried. This guy's a chump. That's all he is. Yeah, so aside from me being bad, or not bad, but from the runs not being that powerful, this is usually why I don't fight Hush. It just isn't that interesting. And he's not really that hard of a boss. So, I mean... like, come on. Right? I can't be the only one thinking that this is just ridiculous. Keep going. Eventually you might be able to do some damage to me, Hush. So I would not get your hopes up. Because even if you do, guess what? Even if you do, I will get invincibility. Also health. Nice. If a fly hits me, do I count that as Hush hitting me? Well, I guess so. He spawned in enemies. That made things a bit more complicated. Not much more complicated, but a little bit. Oh, come on, Hushy Poo. You don't need to do this. We can just be friends. You feel me? I mean, you have already been trying to kill me for a long time, so I don't think our friendship will be that good or healthy. But, you know, we can be friends. If you want. Doesn't look like you want to be, though. That's just kind of a shame. I had hopes for you, friend. I had hopes. Anyway, heading up. Since we beat Hush that easily, I think beating Isaac is gonna be significantly easier as well. And now we have Flight. What's Flight gonna do for us? I don't know, but I'm sure it will do something. It always does. Now that we're out of the Hush fight, things are looking nice, you know? I don't know if he can even hit us up here. And that's just kind of depressing, isn't it? You could say that you feel bad for some enemies, that I should, like, give them a chance to hit me, but I just don't think that would be very fun. I think it's more fun to just stand back and make fun of them. Like a girl making fun of an insecure teenage boy. That hit too close to home? If so, I don't know. Deal with it, I guess. What? I'm sorry, what exactly are you gonna tell me to make me stop making fun of you? Yeah, that's what I thought. And nothing. Isaac is just like the ultimate pushover in this case. Because he always fires from the middle of his hitbox. But hey, he tried. How often do I have maximum health at the end of a run, huh? Not very often. Which just makes this so much, I don't know. Is this fun? Trying to figure out if this run was fun or not. Even if it wasn't, we got 64th place, which 64 is my favorite number, so let's go. It's gonna change by tomorrow, I'm sure. Yesterday was a lost run. Also, my score was really good. What the fuck? Okay. Yesterday, 382nd on a lost run. That is not very common at all. But ah well, I guess I can't complain. As I've said, lost runs are just survival, not speed. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, as it does help me out, even if just a little bit. Twitch, Twitter, and Discord are in the description, as they always are. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye and have a great day.